Listening at a deeper level is perhaps the most important coaching skill, and it's not easy because our mind can be cluttered by all these ideas that pop up when we listen to someone, and also because it's not easy to catch everything that someone expresses beyond their words. I'd love to share with you two more things about active listening. One beautiful one, those two Chinese characters that stand for listening, and they are linked with ears and eyes and heart and you and undivided attention. And then a practical thing, and it's basically 4 tips that I've prepared for you to practice active listening. The first one is about keeping silent. At least 3 seconds after your coachee has told you something. Those 3 seconds are really important because it's time for you to digest what was said and expressed, and it's time for the coachee to continue to think about what they expressed. And you will see often after 2 or 3 seconds, they jump back in the conversation and add something, and probably you will see that's really valuable because it comes from further thinking from the coachee. So 3 seconds, silence. Second, focus totally, particularly on the non-verbal communication. Then, third, stay neutral. It's really important you don't give the coachee a sense whether you agree or disagree with what they tell you. Otherwise, there is a risk that they will start to, consciously or not, try to please you by saying things that they think you will approve of. And then, of course, that will not be quality thinking at all. And fourth, occasionally paraphrase to summarize with your words what you think the essence of the communication of the coachee was, to check with them if you got it right, but most importantly, to give them a chance to elaborate and correct and amend and enrich their thinking about what you are discussing. Now, with this, I'd love to invite you to practice those 4 tips, perhaps with a friend and preferably on an emotional topic. So, ask them a question starting with, how do you feel about your boss not taking time for you to discuss your challenges? And then 1, 2, 3, 4 tips you practice.